What's up guys? Welcome to another Arc building tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to build a quick and easy medieval Tudor style house. I put this together in just a few minutes and I was happy with the way it turned out, so decided to make a little build guide to help you guys recreate this in your own worlds if you want. And if you are interested in making this, I even threw in the structures so that you can see how many structures it takes to build the house. So I threw in, how many walls it takes, how many window frames, that kind of stuff. So you should be able to watch the video and make this in your own worlds. Hope that you guys enjoy the build. Stick around. We'll build this together from start to finish, and we'll get started in just a second. Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by. I hope that you all are doing well today. I am YoYoY2K, and today I am playing Ark Survival Evolved on one of the Geeks Patreon servers. So this is actually the creative building server. Everyone that has access to this server has full admin capabilities, so we can spawn in any resources, materials that we need, and just build to our heart's content. So this is actually, this server started out as UTC's personal server. And as you can see, he's got a huge town going here. He calls this Coal Harbor after one of his past Patreons. It's a pretty neat place. We're not going to tour it because this is totally his thing. So if you are interested in taking a closer look at this place, I'll make sure to link up the playlist for this and some of his other series. He calls it Building Evolved. He does a lot of building tutorials and a lot of kind of creative building that is really fun to watch. Really gives you some neat ideas. So I'll be sure to link that up. But for today's video, I thought we'd go ahead and reconstruct this little building that I just made a minute ago. We're currently working on a little market area. I got two buildings so far. We got one right here, kind of like a little shoe store. And then over here, this is going to be another little shop. Haven't decided what just yet. We poke our heads in here. Just a little shoe store. And I locked myself in. But you can see it's pretty neat in here. So, like I said, we're going to work on this real quick. It did take me very long to come up with this, so I thought this would be a pretty neat little building tutorial to do with you guys. We are quickly losing sunlight, so let's go ahead and get started on this. Try to find ourselves a pretty good spot to build here. I think we can do it here. We need a 2 by 4 foundation to build it on, because it's going to be 2 deep and then 4 wide. So actually, let's try to find us a pretty good spot. I think right over here would be a good spot. Yeah, right here. So let's go ahead, start by throwing down a wall. Put a wall there. Let's put a window frame here. Put another wall right there. Let's go door frame, wall. Okay, yep, wall. Do a window frame here. That's facing the wrong direction. Okay, window frame, wall. Anytime you have multiple foundations like this, if you look down at your feet and drag it until it turns blue, you'll know that you have it going in the correct orientation. Take a look at the back side in here real quick. We got a lot of space in here. Like I said, this is going to be another market, but you could totally use this as a house. It works for both of those, and you can do whatever you want with it. So let's go ahead, put and then here, gotta be careful. Let's see how it's different heights. Put that one in there, put another one in here, and hello, and put a window frame in here. And I can tell it's gonna be different heights, so let's try to get that sunk down a little bit. Maybe it won't matter. Okay, no, it's sunk down on its own. Okay, so that's the first step. We got the kind of bottom layer filled out. Now we're going to come back with some Adobe pieces. And I will tell you that when you're painting these, the Adobe Walls and the Adobe window frames and sloped walls and the Adobe door frames all take paint a little differently on the wooden trim. So you can see how I have tried to match it as best I can, but there really isn't a good way to try and match the trim color. So if you want the trim to match, then either build in all, if you want the trim to match, build in all window frames. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to recreate what we have over here. And to do that, what I'm actually going to do is another technique that I learned from UTC. I'm going to go ahead and line this entire place with ceilings. What this will allow me to do is easily snap the walls so that they are facing outward. So let's go ahead, get that there, get that there. I'm going to go ahead and fly. Well, maybe not. Can we get ourselves over here and then... Yeah, right there. Cool. Alright, that'll work. So now let's come back with our Adobe Walls. And if I stand in here, I think... Yep. We get them to face out. So that's going to give us like the Tudor. We do have two doors though. But the Tudor style. So it looks pretty neat. You can paint it. I've got over on the other one. It's... Oh, wrong one. Wrong way. We have parchment and like a mud or a brown. I think it's mud. And there is that. Alright. So that is this first little step out of the way. Go ahead and grab my little demo gun so I can go ahead and get rid of these ceilings since we no longer need those. Alright, so I got all of our ceilings taken down. I almost said destructed. Now what I'm going to do is put the slopes on the ends like so. So I've grabbed the right one. Oop, that's not it. Over there, and then one right there. Come to the other side, do the same thing. Put one there, and put one right there. And then we have two walls. Shouldn't put those away so soon, I guess. Grab me a wall. So we can stack those up on top. Like so. And then we can come back with our thatch slope ceilings. You can use whatever ceilings you want. I think the thatch looks pretty nice with this Tudor style. Alright, so please excuse the rain. It rains a ton here on the center, and we're losing our daylight quickly, so I wanted to go ahead and try to get this built with you guys. We now can go ahead and peek these two. Wrong one, right there. There, and like so. We can put the slopes up on top. Hey, now you're out of the rain. Alright, so now we have these little gaps here. Depending on your server settings, you might have to do a few different things. I am not sure off the top of my head what the server settings on here, but there is a lot of no-clip type stuff that we can do. But if you build that up, you should be able to take the wall out. And if you're not able to take that wall out, like if these fall, you could always build it up with door frames or even put in a pillar or something. But I can take these out like so, and then it'll leave that one up top. So those are left, and then I can do the same thing on this side. Hopefully that is not going to give us an issue. Good. I was afraid that that sign might be right in the way, but it's not. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of these walls now. And we are almost finished. All we have to do is come out front and do the little kind of awning. But that's the inside. And this is what it looks like so far. Back out in the rain. Grab a couple doors, I guess. Doors. Got a ton of stuff in my inventory. It's one of the nice things about this server. You get a ton... Do I have any doors left? You get a ton of weight for each point that you spend. So let's go ahead and move along to this little... I don't know, little... not really balcony. It's not a balcony at all. But that little overhang section. So let's grab a fence foundation. And I'm going to go on the inside of this foundation. So we have the foundation in front of the door. I'm just going to look down at my feet. Make sure that's right there on the inside. Because you can see if we can move it over here. But now it's on this foundation. We want it on this one. There we go. Grab a couple of my pillars. There we go. Put a pillar down right there. Stack it up too high. Another pillar right there. Stack it up too high. Come back with a wooden ceiling, like so. And we're going to grab the Adobe sloped walls and we're going to flip them. So no, it's like that, and then flip it. And then grab our thatch ceiling, or slope thatch. Put one there, and then if I can get it to go for me. Oh, there it is. And that's that. All we'd have to do next is put on the doors and the windows, and we are good to go. I've got some windows with me. We can put those in. Where's the doors? I didn't even see them before. Window, 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 and then door. And there you have it, guys. We have successfully recreated this building right here. It wasn't too hard. Took really no time at all. But I hope that you guys are able to make this in your own world. Hope that you have enjoyed this quick and dirty little building tutorial. If you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget, leave a like down below. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. I need to go ahead and put out some more of these videos. I haven't been doing a lot of ARC lately. We have been doing an absolute ton of Pokemon live streams and I've been having a blast with those. So that is pretty much my bread and butter at the moment, but I love ARC and I need to get back to building some more. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.